Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Manning. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Manning to throw on 2nd down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, 42 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Prescott on 1st down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
See it in that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him. He
had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, it hits Austin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now Manning to Barkley on the check down, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Manning again. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are in for 6. This time the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the...
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's Barkley on the counter, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Manning now on first down. It's caught. Beckham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays. 3 first downs?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Olivier Vernon in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long for Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in, Stewart. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. Manning now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Aldrick Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter play. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On second down, Prescott again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say... We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys have set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They got number 17 on their mind. A seismic shift in the NBA landscape. And that's where we pick up the story in the narrative tonight. LeBron in his debut. Quickly to James. And that's how you start it out. James on the block. And his first shot as a Laker is off.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now here's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Randy Gregory in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out, and pressure gets to him again. Tyrone Crawford, he's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes, and he's going to go down again. Randy Gregory in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Prescott down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense, make it stand. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain at 19, and it moves the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Spencer Ware. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time.
Here we go now.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact
You must
right
think
play
you're
to do.
playing
That's
against a
knowing
noob.
when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Bye, Felicia.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Bye, Felicia. Do a pick six and he can't hang.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Bye,
so that'll
Felicia.
back him up 5.
Bye, Felicia. I'll be right back. Go use the bathroom.
Car insurance is fundamentally broken, unfair, and needlessly complex.
Sold out. As Spectrum Sports Athletic presents Laker basketball. This evening, the Lakers take on the starters for them with Draymond Green cleared. And then for the Lakers, Rajon Rondo is going to be the star last Friday night. This place is packed. It's rocking. It feels like a playoff change to last year. Averaged 9 rebounds per game, a career high. West Caldwell coming with a three-point. Durant being sold out. As Spectrum Sports Athletic presents Laker basketball. This evening, the Lakers take on the starters for them with Draymond Green cleared. And then for the Lakers, Rajon Rondo is going to be the star last Friday night. This place is packed. It's rocking. It feels like a playoff change to last year. Averaged 9 rebounds per game, a career high. West Caldwell coming with a three-point. Durant being defended by Brandon Ingram. And one sweet move by the last couple of years. He just didn't feel comfortable. It's just LeBron's going to take out this team. Skips the steal. Gives it up. And Klay Thompson was not going to get LeBron that right mark in his upper body. His shoulders and back in particular looks a lot stronger. LeBron James, beautiful hanging finish. Caldwell Pope on the attack, swallowed away by Damian Jones. Now Durant. Thompson, small three. Is good. James lobs to the key for the block. And both teams missed. Now this game, Curry, you can't be satisfied on day 3. Being an alley-oop cover. Curry doing work on Brandon in middle school. I think you can get. I know you can get away with it. Great pass by LeBron. That's a play that Cleveland ran was so successful. Because that Boyd's action at the elbow and allowing him to be a decision maker. Durant knocks down the jumper. The point was the Summer League MVP here in Las Vegas. Just a few months ago, Durant over James. Hits a three. No good, and James clears and looks to push tempo. The Lakers ran a lot last year. They'll run even more this year with LeBron James. Left hand. Oh, that spectacular. Curry from the corner, wide open. Buries it. Against the top teams in the Western Conference. Curry's first follow jump. Because it's history, right or wrong. You call your best players. The guys that's invested. The guys, for McGee, who spent the last 2 years with the Warriors winning championships. He was part of that veteran complimentary group. Thanks, Steve, outside. Talking about Stevenson, I thought he did an outstanding job. Oh, Kuzma from Josh Hart. Hey, Monica, you want them to be a better defensive team. And those numbers offensively, fast break wise, would go up. that they improved defensively. Curry hits another one. Nice cut by Kuzma, and great find by Lonzo Ball's direct to do something. I used to coach. Here's a lob from James to Ball. And James gets the clear, and now looks to push tempo.
You know, listening to Steve talk about the move by Kuzma, it's different because he has younger players around the All-Stars. It's going to be more about having fun. Last year, his Iguodala finishes with 11.
Quick Cook gets the loose ball after Kuzma can't finish. And Cook gets to the basket and scores. He was the 15. Thompson. And he is able to swish home. And look at Stevenson with a great defensive play. 3-on-2 for the Lakers. James, instead of the three, gets grabbed, puts it in anyway with the left hand and blocks it.
How about LeBron James? Ready to grab on
Yet makes it look easy on plays like that. Thompson, nice pass to Looney, and he's able to stuff it down. Coach, you always wanted to do it. I won't say his name, but his initials are JBG. Here's the win. Finishes off the window. Boarded by Thompson. Warriors push tempo here. Iguodala takes it to the rim, and Janelle McGee was better defensively. Now Rondo on the attack. Caldwell, pull up, good for three. And the Lakers back in front of the 3-minute mark of the first half.
good job by LeBron James running the lane. So you create opportunities when you run. You may not be the guy that scores, but Steph Curry, look at recent ones, but I'm talking about historically. They match up with any franchise. All 20-year-old.
He said you can blame me. Don't blame my wife for that. He told me he's to blame for that. As Durant connects on the
during this historic run. And you look at Curry, Durant, Thompson, Iguodala, those guys stay in shape and stay ready.
James, beautiful box. Thompson gets a look. No good. McGee with the board. 2 seconds to go. James, a buzzer beater. You bet it. It's unlikely we'll see them in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson again. On target from three-point range.
They say, go make a play. He has a gift of being able to score the basketball, and it's only going to get better.
Right on target.
Overplay like that, they actually make us look good.
Like we're talking about it, he happens to hit a fadeaway, you mean?
Absolutely.
Here's Durant. Nice speed and a kick on the Damian jump.
Unbelievable impact that these guys are making across the board.
Yes, speaking of that, Mark, Kevin Durant won the NBA Cares Community Assist Award for his contributions to the community. His Caldwell Pope gets the throwdown in the last year or so and probably helped a lot of people out there.
No, not probably. The NBA, led by those guys, especially Kevin.
Here's Brandon Ingram from outside. Good on the three-point ball. Brandon Ingram, the go-to guy here for the Lakers in the third quarter with this group on the floor. Bell, the extra pass, and what a finish by Damian.
And I say that with all due respect because I love Ingram James.
Well, he's 9 years younger than Durant, and really the sky's the limit for this kid. On cue again, great hanging score by Steph Curry, who now has 23. Foul on Durant, he just fouled out of a preseason game. 82-79, Lakers, 4.5 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Ball on the attack. He got a lot stronger in the offseason. You could
Using that body to eliminate Klay Thompson's ability to contest.
Livingston behind the back. Jones counted and one.
You know, I love what he brings to the table. And I think you take the challenge across the board defensively.
Ball finds Ingram. There's Kuzma from outside. Good.
Got the recognition as a top pick in the future of the Lakers, but Kyle Kuzma was the best rookie player.
Ball was at UCLA. I know it's a different three-point line, but he did shoot 41% from out there. But he stuffs it over the head of Damian Jones. Jarrett going to traffic, finds Livingston underneath for two.
Because the number, and I'm thinking as a former coach of a team, I can see guys that can help other teams.
minutes and a second. Beautiful shot.
I threw those in college with great players. Being coached by Phil Jackson in the pros and how he handled it. Great players. Watching situations like that with three guys that's going to be on the floor, in my opinion, to finish both balls. And rightfully so.
Now we're in the home right now of the Vegas Golden Knights, who made it to the Stanley Cup Finals last year as Directo cadets. By the way, the Suns have to be the first franchise in NBA history to fire a head coach and a general manager.
They do have talent. Fresh off of beating the Warriors the other day in Golden State.
Getting rounds and 5 assists and 18 first-half minutes. He did not play in the second half. Nice move by Stevenson in the
Guy
paint.
that had a good summer league also. He gave them good minutes, rebounding, defending, and timely scoring.
Where for 3?
Guys, you never know who's watching. High school age, you pick up balls, NBA, the Vancouver Grizzlies at that time. And he said this people in this arena, this might be the only time they ever get a chance to see.
Technically, and LeBron James comes out and plays the way he does in the first half. He understands that as well. McKinney flushes it down to the other end. Williams, nice move, it just wouldn't fall. Where great hustle with the follow. Ulis lost it as he turns it over to Bonga, and Bonga finishes. Hall of Famers warm up, and they all